Vakasvastikam. The Vakasvastikam Karana begins with the dancer's arms crossed firmly at the chest, forming the sacred swastika. This posture is not just a physical gesture, but a symbol of balance and inward focus. By drawing the limbs close to the heart, the dancer communicates the union of strength and surrender. In Chidambaram temple, where these Karanas are carved in stone, Vakasvastikam reminds us of the crossing point between the physical and spiritual worlds. The swastika here does not merely represent a symbol, it embodies cosmic balance, the four directions of existence, and the anchoring of the soul in the center. As the dancer takes this pose, the audience is invited to feel steadiness, inner order, and the grounding presence of Lord Nataraj. Vakasvastikam is a call to turn inward, crossing over the turbulence of the outer world and holding the heart steady in devotion. Unmattam means the frenzied, the ecstatic, the wild. In this Karana, the dancer's movements burst with energy, embodying the state of divine intoxication. The body sways, the eyes open wide, and the limbs express uncontainable force. In spiritual terms, Unmattam reflects the state of bhakti where the devotee loses all sense of ego, overwhelmed by love of the divine. It is not chaos, but a higher order of freedom, where the soul dances without restraint. Sculpted in Chidambaram, this pose captures the energy of Lord Shiva as the cosmic dancer who is both fierce and compassionate. The Unmattam Karana invites us to recognize that in moments of apparent madness, there is also truth, a wild joy that burns away barriers and dissolves the ego. This Karana celebrates ecstasy as a spiritual pathway, reminding us that divine love can make one tremble, sway, and shine beyond reason. Swastikam, the Swastikam Karana is one of the most graceful and balanced of all. With arms and legs crossed in symmetry, the dancer becomes a living embodiment of the swastika, a symbol of auspiciousness and harmony in Indian tradition. In this posture, the body forms an elegant cross, suggesting both stillness and contained energy. In the sacred halls of Chidambaram, where Lord Nataraj performs the cosmic dance, this Karana shines as a reminder of order and alignment in the universe. The swastika symbol is older than history itself, representing prosperity, well-being, and cosmic balance. Through the dancer's pose, the audience experiences serenity and assurance, as if the universe has aligned into a perfect rhythm. The Swastikam Karana assures us that amid life's chaos, there is always a center of peace. It is a blessing in motion, a prayer in form, and a dance of balance. Faswastikam, the Faswastikam Karana is unique, for here the swastika is not in front but behind the body. The dancer twists gracefully, placing the crossed arms or legs toward the back, symbolizing hidden strength and unseen harmony. In Chidambaram, this posture reminds us that balance does not always have to be visible. Just as the universe holds unseen forces, gravity, wind, or the silent beat of the heart, this Karana teaches that what is concealed is as important as what is revealed. In the cosmic dance of Lord Nataraj, the Faswastikam mirrors the truth that the divine works silently behind the veil, guiding and sustaining the world. For the devotee, it is an invitation to trust in the unseen, to know that even when we cannot perceive order, there is a cosmic rhythm sustaining life. This Karana is a posture of quiet strength, mystery, and divine support. Dikswastikam expands the swastika form to the directions east, west, north, and south. The dancer stretches outward, crossing limbs while pointing to the vastness of space. This Karana captures the universal reach of Lord Nataraj's dance, which does not belong to one place alone, but resounds across all worlds. In temple carvings, Dikswastikam stands as a symbol of expansion, the swastika's blessings extending into all directions, embracing every corner of existence. For the devotee, this Karana teaches that the divine is not limited, he is everywhere, in every direction, in every breath. When performed, the dancer becomes like the axis of the cosmos, radiating energy outward. It is a movement that fills the heart with assurance, reminding us that no matter where we stand, the presence of the divine surrounds us. Diksvastikam is the dance of the infinite, blessing the universe with harmony. Altam, the Altam Karana takes inspiration from a burning firebrand. When a torch is whirled in the dark, it creates circles of light that seem endless. The dancer recreates this effect with circular hand movements, embodying fire's eternal motion. In Chidambaram, this Karana carved in stone reminds us of the cycle of time, endlessly turning, glowing, consuming, and renewing. Altam is both beautiful and powerful, for fire is the purifier, the destroyer of ignorance, and the giver of light. Through this pose, the dancer becomes like Agni, carrying divine energy in her palms. The whirling circles symbolize the cosmic wheel, the unbroken continuity of existence. For the devotee, Altam whispers that life too is a flame flickering, circling, yet always part of the eternal fire. It is the Karana of light in motion, a dance of purification and renewal. Katismam, the Katismam Karana is marked by simplicity and firmness. The dancer stands with the waist held steady, balanced and upright. In a world that is constantly moving, this Karana emphasizes stability, reminding us of the importance of a centered foundation. In Chidambaram, the sculptors captured this stillness with grace, placing Katismam as a visual anchor among the dynamic Karanas. For the devotee, it symbolizes self-control, the strength to hold oneself steady amid storms of life. The waist is the center of movement, linking upper and lower body by making it firm. The dancer embodies discipline and unshakable will. In spiritual terms, this Karana teaches balance between body and mind, between energy and rest. Katismam is the dance of stability, where motion pauses to reveal inner power. It is a reminder that true strength is not in restless movement, but in stillness rooted in harmony. Kiptarisitam, in Kiptarisitam, the dancer combines two movements, the force of casting or throwing, Kipta, with the grace of curving, Resita. The body bends in flowing beauty, yet the arms gesture outward as if flinging something into space. This Karana is both dynamic and graceful, showing power under control. In the Chidambaram sculptures, this posture captures the union of opposing energies, force and elegance. Spiritually, Kiptarisitam teaches that action and beauty can exist together, that strength need not be harsh and grace need not be weak. For the devotee, it represents the offering of self to the divine, throwing away ego, curving the body in humility. It is the dance of surrender through power. When performed, it feels as though the dancer is casting away worldly attachments, sending them outward, while turning inward to the heart of devotion. A Karana of release and grace, Vikiptakiptakam. Vikiptakiptakam is a lively, tossing gesture, movements of the hands and body as though scattering, casting, and dispersing. The dancer enacts the release of energy, the spreading of seeds, or the scattering of blessings. In Chidambaram's carvings, this Karana is vibrant, filled with motion and freedom. Spiritually, it symbolizes the divine act of distribution, how the cosmos spreads light, sound, and life in all directions. For the devotee, it is a reminder that life is never stagnant, energy must move, flow, and be shared. In Lord Nataraj's dance, this gesture can be seen as the scattering of Maya, the dispersal of illusion, making way for truth. As a dancer performs Vikiptakiptakam, The audience feels the air fill with movement as if invisible forces are set free. It is a Karana of generosity, liberation, and the cosmic scattering that leads to new creation. Ardhaswastikam. The Ardhaswastikam Karana presents a half swastika, arms and legs forming only part of the auspicious cross. It may appear incomplete, yet in that very incompleteness lies its meaning. Sometimes wholeness is revealed in fragments. In temple sculptures, Ardhaswastikam is carved with elegance, a reminder that even partial gestures hold divine significance. For the devotee, this Karana symbolizes humility. Even when we are not perfect, even when our lives feel incomplete, we are still part of the cosmic order. Spiritually, it teaches that half can still represent the whole, just as one note can suggest the raga. The Ardhaswastikam is a dance of acceptance, of finding beauty in imperfection. It blesses the devotee with the wisdom to see wholeness even in brokenness. Through this Karana, the dancer embodies the truth that every step, even half-formed, belongs to the eternal dance of Shiva. Anchitam. Anchitam means bent or marked, and this Karana emphasizes a shift of weight, a curving of the body, and a graceful bend. The dancer does not stand rigidly, instead, there is a softness, a willingness to yield. In Chidambaram's sculptures, Anchitam flows with gentleness, contrasting with the more rigid swastika poses. Spiritually, it teaches adaptability, the wisdom to bend without breaking. Just as a tree survives storms by swaying, the devotee must sometimes bend to withstand the winds of life. Anchitam symbolizes humility, the graceful lowering of pride, and the ability to move with the rhythm of the divine. When performed, the dancer seems to bow with elegance, showing beauty in yielding. This Karana whispers that strength is not only in firmness, but also in the willingness to bend with love. It is the dance of grace through softness. Bhujgatrasitam. The Bhujgatrasitam Karana is inspired by the serpent's trembling, undulating motion. The dancer curves the body sinuously, as though a cobra rises and sways, its hood trembling in energy. In Chidambaram, this Karana carved in stone brings the serpent to life, a reminder of Kundalini, the coiled energy within the spine. Spiritually, it represents awakening, the serpent of energy stirring, trembling before rising toward enlightenment. Lord Shiva himself wears serpents as ornaments, symbols of power, time, and eternity. In this Karana, the dancer channels that same energy, trembling with controlled power, radiating both beauty and fear. For the devotee, it is a reminder that divine energy lies within, waiting to awaken. Bhujgatrasitam is a Karana of vitality, of the mysterious life force that moves unseen through the body, and of the trembling joy that comes when the soul rises toward the divine.